So yeah, we're talking about an exercise that came in the asvab. It is category memorized. It is category memorized. It has the symbol here. It is category memorized. Este ejercicio categoría memorizar. Sale en el asvab. Un de pausa, intenta hacerlo. Un de pausa, intenta hacerlo. Hit the pause button, try to do it. Hit the pause button, try to do it. Vamos a hablar de él. So a property costs $2,000. The tax paid is 100. For 2,000 worth of property, you pay a tax of 100. Por 2,000 de propiedad, pagas a tax of 100. Yo lo voy a hacer tipo proporción. I'm going to solve it type proportion, type proportion. If a property costs $10, if it was $10 of property, si en vez de ser 2,000 son 10, if it was $10 of property, how much would the tax be? How much would you pay in tax? ¿Cuánto pagarías en tax? So I compare, I do it comparing. Yo lo hago comparando, yo lo hago comparando. I can compare the proportion, You can do it many ways. You can compare from here to here, de aquí para acá. In proportions, you multiply. En proporciones, tú multiplica o divide, or divide. 100 para llegar a 2,000. 100 to get to 2,000 is times 20. Times 20. La proporción es 20. 100 times 20. 2 por 1, 2. See, that's the proportion. That's the proportion. It's 20 times bigger. 20 times bigger. So if I want to get to 100, si yo quiero llegar al tax, if I want to get to the tax, I divide by 20. Si yo quiero llegar al tax, divido entre 20. I can divide. See? So the proportion is 20. So if I want to get to the tax, si quiero llegar al tax, divido entre 20, divide by 20. Porque el tax se divide para 20. To get to the tax, you have to divide. 10 divided 20. Que se puede escribir así. You can write it like that. 1/2, un medio. In your formula paper is 0.5. En tu papel de fórmula es 0.5. Mucha gente no entendió, tranquilo. Another way of seeing it. 10 divided by 20. 10 entre 20. El 10 va adentro. 10 goes inside. Cabe, does it fit? No. Does it fit? Cabe, 5 veces, 20 por 5. Ok, so mucha gente no entendió. Vamos con la segunda forma de hacerlo. Let's go with the second way of doing it. Relax. Even if you don't know how to do this, by logic, if you freaking read, si tú freaking lee, 2,000 cost 100 of tax. So how much is going to be for 10? Very small. Has to be one of these. Tiene que ser una de esas dos. Por lógica, by logic. But anyways, you can compare. Podemos comparar este con este. 10 to get to 2,000. 10 para llegar a 2,000. The proportion is 20. 10 para llegar a 2,000 es 20, ¿no? Déjame ver. Es 200, 200, wow. It's 200. You can divide, tú puedes dividir. In proportions, you multiply or divide. You can say, para llegar de 2,000 a 10, to get from 2,000 to 10. Obviamente hay que dividir. We have to divide. Pues estamos yendo para el número pequeño. By how many? Son un montón de veces. Son como... Sí, no lo puedo ver así. No lo puedo ver de esa forma. Se me hace difícil transmitirlo así. So, yo lo voy a explicar de forma que me dé la gana y ya. 10 para llegar a 2,000, debe ser como 200 veces. 10 to get to 2,000 is like 200 times. Or you can say 2,000 divided by 10, 200 times. Cabe 200 veces. It fits 200 times. The proportion is 200 times. So, 10 por 200, 10 times 200, es 2,000, es 2,000. Y 2,000 entre 10, 2,000 divided by 2,000 entre 200, 2,000 divided by 200 is 10, 2,000 divided by 200 is going to be 10. It's going to be 10. Anyways, 10. Anyways, the proportion is 200. La proporción es 200. To get to the tax is smaller, is smaller, is smaller. Se divide. By the proportion that's 200. 100 entre 200. 100 divided by 200. Blah, 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 blah. Un medio es 0.5. 1/2 is 0.5. The best method of doing it. The best method of doing it. This is the best way. It's category memorized. If you don't freaking understand it, memorize. The answer is 0.50. That's it. That's it. Es un video, le puedes dar para adelante y para atrás. Es un video, le puedes dar para adelante y para atrás. Si salió en el ASVAB, si debes de tratar de entenderlo. Pero si no lo entiendes, te vas a memorizar que es 0.50. If you don't understand it, you're going to memorize it's 0.50. That's life. Sonríe, Cristo te ama. Me salió a mí en el ASVAB.